Okay, we are live. I will apologize. I did not realize until now that last stream you did not hear me at all. All you guys heard was the gameplay footage, and I'm sorry that that happened. Probably retained a lot more viewers if I would have done that. But right now we've just went out. We're technically finished the stuff for the China map with the sauropods. And we are planning to go to Europe, so which will be fun. Um, Once again, sorry about last stream. I did not realize that I was muted.
Finch, explain to me why you saw fit to buy a huge marine reptile without consulting me? Or the client?
Well, I got one heck of a deal on it. And I
Okay.
knew the client liked giants, and we had a whole conservation thing going on. You don't want to ignore marine reptiles, do you?
Let me be clear. I do not like surprises. But. But the client is happy. Yes, they are trying to solve the very real problem of finding a space in the world where large animals can thrive. And they were impressed by the breeding program put in place.
Wait a second. This isn't a dressing down, but a congratulations?
It can be both. Now, do not become complacent. This conservation park may be doing well, but there is far more hard work to be done.
Uh, Hard work is my middle name. Okay, it isn't, but I'm sure it's someone's middle name around here.
Okay. Basically, what was this? Is this that? Yeah. Second generation. Breed a second generation dinosaur would be that, whatever. So, I will then go to the world map, and we got these three places. We got Malta, and pay off a client's extreme debt while creating an island paradise for marine animals. Okay, this that focuses on marine life. Um, we got Italy. Build a conservation park free from dinosaur synthesis and limited construction. Okay, that's interesting. Uh, Realize John Hammond's early plans for a European dinosaur preserve on a small island space. So that's gonna be. I feel like this would be more fun. So, hello everyone in the chat. I know there's someone else watching, because I know I'm watching.
In the
too. Okay, sorry.
paleo-curation world, Malta is best known for its scenic views, rich history, and its highly illegal underground dinosaur marketplace. They've sunk their fangs into a well-intentioned, if naive, dinosaur enthusiast, and you're expected to pry open the beast's jaws and release its prey. Have fun with that, and, well, look out for the teeth. Metaphorically, of course. Well, maybe, literally, too. Only time will tell.
Malta, 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 the heart of the global dinosaur market. Once upon a time, at least.
Oh, yeah. The night market here was one impressive operation.
The owner of this island was originally an exotic animal keeper. They got into quite a bit of debt pursuing a new obsession with dinosaurs, and now we are here to help them. Using only legal means, I should add. And yes, I'm looking at you, Mr. Finch.
Oh, don't you worry. I would never do anything illegal or the slightest bit morally questionable. Especially not while someone's looking, right?
All right, so total science skills need to be at 70. Profit per minute 30. Number of guests 4,000. Number of marine reptiles 30. Lagoons already on site. Reduce market cost. Regular debt payments. Okay. Cornerstones. So this is an aqua park.
Escaping the client's debt will need cash in the bank, and more dinosaurs will help with that.
Quite right. More dinosaurs will be crucial to freeing our client from the night market's hold.
Lily, you were hired here too? Isn't it excessive having us both work on the same debt?
Yes, well, no solution seems excessive to the person in crisis. But don't worry, many hands make light work after all.
Oh wait, that's a repair thing. I'm looking for a ranger station. Alright. Increased viability, so that's... Where are we at? Okay, we're right here. Entrance to the park's right there. Alright, so we got to build stuff. Let's pause it right now, right? I think this is a good area, because that's the entrance for the park. I feel like we should move it up here, though, you know, because we don't have any viewing stuff. If I was to move this, you are only allowed one. Yeah, but I can't delete it. If I went like this, I can't. I cannot delete it. Okay, that's permanently there. I was gonna have that go up here, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, we do have a path going up. Shoot. We can just put it back here. Okay. All right, we're chilling. Firstly, we have too many backup generators as of the moment. When I say too many, I mean there is only going to be one at a time. So we put this here. Let's just do that. There's space here too. I just realized. Let's get this going. Oh, it says, is that because the gate's open? Good thing. Oh, I don't have it paused. Oopsie daisy.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Okay. So that's looking at these guys' comfort. As long as, like, these guys are happy, these guys are happy. They're getting checked. Yep, everything they likes here. Alright. Increase dinosaur invisibility. Okay. Let's also get some. What do these guys like as far as food and people? People, they like Microceratus. They even like Therizinosaurus, but they don't like carnivores or omnivores. They have like Microceratus. That's cool. Do they have a male? They don't have a male, so that'll be something we have to look into. Food-wise, they like ground leaf and ground fiber. So if we find something that also likes ground fiber, I don't want to do gallon. About appeal. Okay, maybe not these big guys, but info. They also like Microceratops. They like ground fi this. We can put a Sinoceratops. I already knew how to say it. I already knew how to say it, but I just didn't. I don't want to do that just because I've been wanting to do that. I don't like how the female is this one because in Jurassic World Dominion, those are supposed to be female, but they're the male variant. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. So we got. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. So first, let's get our scientists. First, okay. Let's look at different buildings. We need a science center. Why don't... Okay, we already got that. That's good. Science center, we don't really... It's already connected with the path. And then operations. There we go. Scientists. Recruit. Alright. Misery. That should be good as far as who we need to hire. I mean, the rest of them it's like 2, 1, 1, but I don't think we need all that as far as that goes. Okay, so Sinoceratops is in China area. Sinoceratops, let's go ahead and do that. Let's make these guys viewable so we actually start getting money. Why can't I find a... What? Why can't I find a route to the... That's kind of just stupid. Okay, let's... If I put the... That is not what I was wanting. I want to put in this. No, that's too small. Oh shoot, we don't have that much money. Okay. I gotta do that. Before we can do that, let's also put in a marine viewing gallery right here. People to see that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And then
we have added a new lagoon viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our marvelous marine reptiles.
some male or female, or are they all female? They're all female. Do I have any viable? I don't have any viable. There's only 5? Wait, no, 6. There's 7. My bad. There's only 7 species? What? They really cut down, didn't they?
Restroom is now open to use.
We're so negative. We're so negative. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. You got a little bit of money there, but we're so negative. Okay, okay. Okay, this sucks. I didn't even think about all that. We didn't even have all the stuff for that. What did I spend it on? I made an oopsie, didn't I? Okay. Yes, sell that. We can wait to... That's 79 plus... That would be, yeah. That would technically be enough. But right now, we need to add other stuff. So let's... Any other restrooms? No? Okay. I know we need a hotel. But we probably don't have enough for a hotel. Let's see, food. Do we really... 19,000. 24, 28, 30, 35. That'll make money. Let's see what else. $28. 30 right here. 30, 33, 36. There we go. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Okay,
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the
let's look. We're positive, but we're still red. Why is that? Because maintenance. Okay. Drink coverage is bad. Transportation, that makes sense. We can put a monorail to help with that. Other stuff needs to be adjusted, and let's add a a drink stand too. Just this guy's profit. Change. $30, $40, $46, $46.80, $46.80. Oh, 47 TVs. There we go. Not everyone's happy, but it's alright. Okay. We are making money now. We can look back here. Let's see. We're good. We're good. That's a good amount. We probably just need another one. Let's get transportation moving. Let's just put this there. Just for now. And let's also start making these fossils happen. If we have everyone on it, would be good. Okay. So I feel like we need a monorail right here. Okay. That should help with transportation, because these are only 3 viewing areas. No one's actually, well, I mean, there's people walking up there, but this is the main area. Let's see. So we go here, control. Transportation's up. We need to just adjust these. Probably add another hotel. Then probably add some more food stuff. No. All right. Let's see. So let's see. So bathroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
There we go. Yep. Okay. 11, 13. $40, 47, 48. Okay. Now we just need the drink. Okay. Just like that, we pretty much got everything besides that. Food, drink coverage is still its own thing. We don't have enough funds for that yet. That got done. Let's see if we can just pop that in real quick. There we go. Okay, okay. So that got that. Um, okay, well that's synthesizing. Let's look at this again. I know there was this. We can do that. Oh, that's complete. There we go. So let's. Yep, there we go. Should we have it? Should probably have it over here somewhere. Maybe so people don't have to travel as far. I think right here is good too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at it. Look at the fast guy. He's just zooming. Oh. Oh. That was actually really good timing. Okay. Select the eggs. Hold up. I gotta double check to see how many do they like. Info. They at least want 2 in a population. Okay. So these 2. Let's have you use the male. Actually, what? I like this as the male. That's the female. I like that color palette. You don't have enough money. Maybe we don't have enough money. Oh, we're insufficient in skills. Okay, that's what it is. I'll just hire someone else. Okay, well. Okay, we are negative for a little. There we go. As you see, it wasn't even that bad. Now, if we do synthesize, we would have enough, but we don't have enough funds for it right now. I think something we should do is get the genomes for these and add a male species. Add a male to the species. Let's see. Oh, it's hunting. Profits up. Money's up. We're good. We're good. So not enough. Let's wait on some money. We can get that going, and I want to put nests in each of the enclosures as far as the what are we doing? What's wrong? Number of guests. That's all. We should probably get contracts going. Okay, so construct. Oh, that's an easy one. But let's see if we can get appeal about above 15. Have at least 200. Some guests in your park. This gives the most money. Yeah, once we get these Ceratops in here. That's not good. Yeah, that is not good. That guy's not doing anything. Let's see. What's... Don't we have Lysosaurus unlocked yet? That's right there. That's unlocked. Do we have filters, species, marine? We have Mosasaurus. We had is that an Adamburnosaurus? There's a Plesiosaur and Ichthyosaurus. So we had this back to how we had it. Megalodon. We have Megalodon. Mosasaurus, Megalodon. Mosasaurus, yeah, Megalodon. We need to find research, dig site. These guys. I think, yeah, is this one actually. So we can't actually research that now. Dig site wise, are we able to go Lysosaurus? Let's go for it. You know what I'm saying? Cheaper. That guy was built for it. Okay. Since we get the money now, let's also put in a marine nest. Yeah, these guys don't have any issues with it. So, what's the obstruction? Let's just...
Asset requiring collection. Asset to be collected.
There we go. Okay, let's slow this down just a little bit. Tab. That's 79% there. You can get these guys moving. Just like that. And then explore. We can have you go out again for Lysosaurus. Yep. Okay. Also, let's go back to this. Let's make the nest for them. And then we can also make the nest. Where's the nest? What type of nest do these guys like? It's a small nest? Small nest.
Transportation underway.
Let's have the nest right there too. Let me save this too. Save. How many hours have I spent on this campaign alone? Let's see, load. About 8.5 hours. That's not too bad, honestly. It's not too bad, not too bad at all. We also should put a viewing gallery. somewhere. Let's see, viewing. Do we do log viewing? Or is there a better viewing area like right here? I feel like up here is gonna be better. Yeah, up there is better because you see more. There's a slight blind spot, but you'll see most of the paddock. And then we'll also have to connect that to the monorail. So if we go here, monorail. Let's put it over here. What about here? Yeah, we can't have it go over like that. Oh, there's a
Assets in the air.
Attention.
Transportation complete.
And guests will be arriving shortly.
let's see. Does it change when the other Triceratops is here?
Asset has been transported.
Nope. Okay. Let's double check with the Lysosaurus. They're still happy. Yeah, they have plenty of ground fiber. Okay, yeah, they're still happy as can be. I'm also going to put a medium fence in there for them. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay. Let's also research with everyone this one. We also are short on that. Should we do some more training? Oh wait, the only words where you can train is these two. So let's train you. Might as well finish that, then train you. There. So 333, that'd be good. Another 3-3. 4-2-2. 3-3. I think those four are the next four we have to hire once we get the money up. We don't have a maintenance place. Nice. We won't do that for now. Let's look at the science center because we will be getting fossils now. Okay, so it's just, I guess it's a full genome, doesn't it? It does. Okay. Let's not have. What do we have to do? We gotta get money, so we can might as well just do this. The faster it gets done, the quicker it'll be. So we need how much for hiring totally? Okay. Well, I won't even say to us, but it'll be quite a handsome amount. Okay. Or maybe we need a new contract. Nope. I'm not. I don't. If it's taking pictures of something, I don't want to do it. Research large hotel. You know what? I could do that because I feel like the large hotel will be needed. Yes, to large hotel. Okay. Right now, all the scientists are working besides all of them. All of them are working besides none of them. Okay. Yeah. Let's also. Okay. Now let's view research. We also need money. I'll wait for the money. Once we need 200k, and we get how much for this again? Yeah, that'll pay for itself pretty much. Okay, now we research large hotel. That'll be done in like 50 seconds. Let's go here. Let's Lycosaurus. That's 100%. Okay, that'll be 60k. Yeah, that will be 60k. Which we have the money. We just need to wait for the research to be done. It'll be done like 10 seconds because it's like double, triple speed. Okay. Okay, let's double check the Lycosaurus like comfort needs. It needs a minimum of 4 adults. It doesn't matter. Let's just look at the thing. Contract available. Let's do another one. Share territory with a species, another species light. We could do that one, or do that one because we already have 4 Lycosaurus, right? We have 4 of these guys. Yeah, we have 4, and we have 5 in the incubator. We have another 4, so if we really wanted 9, so have you male, you male. Yeah. That'd be good. So let's go to, was it research or was it scientists? Yeah, scientists. So you, you, and there's these 2. Unless, oh, which one's better? Faster research, but research is for, just, let's look at what we need. If we were to do 333, we would have to have 1 more here, right? So I feel like this one, okay, this one's probably better than, yeah, we can do that. Oh, who has 6? I guess the, which guys have 6? Oh, these guys do. Okay. Oh wait, we just researched the one thing, okay. Okay. Let's also quickly incubate and have the rest of these guys rest. Let's train you real quick. 3, yeah, that'll help. You're synthesizing, so your rest, your rest, your rest. So because I'm negative, I can't have them rest because it'll cost money. Scientists. Yeah, let's train you. Oh, insufficient funds, okay. Rest. 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 Skittish. Skittish. We have you a male. Not only do you have you done, which would be 40k. Because there's 4 over there, there's 4 being shipped over. Having 1 more male won't hurt. Okay, we instantly got that back. Okay. That's good, that's good. Oh, let's also... Did we not research the... Didn't we need 200k? So we need that first before shipping stuff over. We also need to add a other species to the park for it to for us to do the actual campaign mission.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's just funny,
we are
such
pleased
funny
to
looking
welcome
guys, I'll say.
Lysosaurus to the park.
Lysosaurus. Yeah, it has plenty of stuff. Plenty. So yeah. Then we can move these airborne. Let's put you there. And then what we need is to research research the dig site. This one. We're 1 short, but we have someone who is we have these guys resting. Do we have enough to train? Yeah. I think that actually puts it to where we need, yeah. There we go. Faster research too, so it's only 40 seconds. There we go. Let's see, can we... UFOS, let's go scientists. We cannot, train yet, because task unavailable. Oh, because they're doing stuff, duh. Okay. Once that's research, we can send stuff to get, to make the males for that, because people love the babies. But also, let's see, ground fiber is a big one. So let's see, we need info. You like ground leaf. So this is the, what do you like? You also like ground fiber and ground leaf. Okay. Are we able to have, because I want to get the let's see, micro. Do we not have micro? Do we have to research another thing for that? Dig site? Ah, we don't have micro stuff. This would be a good park for that, I'd say. Maybe we research that next. But that's another... we just need another dinosaur for the main campaign. Let's see. Maybe a smaller one, too. What about Chunkinosaurus? I mean, he likes... That's ground fruit, that's not gonna work. I feel as though we want to put... I feel like this guy would be good. Modify. Yeah, that's good. Traits. We're not really looking at the traits, but I mean, 5+ stuff. He likes. I mean, he won't be mad or anything. He likes ground fiber, water, pasture, everything that's already there. So, once we get the money, I think, or actually once these people are done researching stuff and having a break, we'll be good.
Transportation underway.
All right, let's look. Let's see. So, marine. So it would be Ichthyosaurus, Plesiosaurus, Chronosaurus. I think Mosasaurus is there too if I zoom in. That's Adenosaurus, but we need Ichthyosaurus and Plesiosaurus. I think our best bet's go Plesiosaurus first. 9, 3. I mean, it's actually better to go Ichthyosaurus. So we'll do that too. First, let's have a batch of these guys made. It's faster. So we can get that main mission done. Oh, actually, can we? Oh, that guy's getting moved too. So.
Confirming asset delivery.
Yep, it's fine. We got that done. Getting that reputation up. I think we have to go up to 100 now. What was there? How many do they want? Not that guy. This guy. 5+. That should be good, especially if we do the. So genetics. We have these two males be the genetic guys. I'd rather have the males be the genetic because they're guaranteed to bring those good genetics to the next generation. So have this guy see all of them just had a good rest, so now they can go digging for fossils. Oh, jeez. Okay. So baryonyx. We want the Ichthyosaurus. Yes. Yes, Ichthyosaurus. Cheaper expedition too. So that won't take that as long. We can put that guy there. Let's look at the good old this thing. So we need more restroom and shelter coverage. That's probably because of this area over here. So if you go to shelter, bathroom. There we go. Hyperloop. What just happened? Oh, sabotage. Do this in. That for that, or is that a maintenance thing?
Asset transportation underway.
I don't think that's the thing. Or I mean, it says no danger to guests,
Is
but
it
like.
just me, or is the sandstorm that wasn't meant to be a problem feeling pretty problematic?
I don't understand what happened. The weather must have turned.
And it looks like Extinction Now have chosen the perfect time to tamper with our gates.
It's fine. My role is crisis management, so let's manage this crisis.
You were managing crises at Jurassic
Oh,
World too.
backflip! That was actually sick. Hold up. Sorry
Have some
about that.
respect.
No, it's all right. Though I certainly remember why Mr. Finch and I lost contact for all those years. Let's fix this and get
There we
the
go.
park back on track.
Man, the power is out.
Irrational obsession for these creatures drives people to debt, to illegal means to possess living creatures. Is that the basis for the world you're working towards? Really?
These guys are they're not really a threat, honestly. This is operational. Why is the power out? Power shortage. I mean, these guys are not like, they're only like, they're not even that mad. Why is the power? I mean, I don't understand because these things are fine. There's a power shortage, right? Which, let's see, these are connected. This requires maintenance needed. Okay. I have a feeling I have to do that now. Oh, jeez. Why are these guys still a threat to guests? It says they're not even a danger to guests, yeah. They're not anymore. Oh, okay. Well, we're negative profit. Okay. Why is the sun on Ceratops? Yeah, none of them are danger to guests. Now we're gonna slowly increase. Yeah. I thought this had a. Oh, show view. Okay, it's yeah. Okay. So back to how we were doing stuff. Look at that money. Might as well do that because we won't. Scientist, rest. I can now. Oh, do we get new people? I feel like we did. We did. Okay. Let's try luck resetting. 7. That's something. I think I will. That's 4. Or I'd rather do 22219. I'd rather do this guy. Or actually, yeah, I'll do it. Recruits, train, welfare. There we go. Okay. Some of those we need, we're gonna get those done. These guys. This will help with the rating. And add 5 more dinosaurs, so that actually fixes that problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our
Wow, 5 people are
homeowners
watching
to
it.
the party.
Can you guys hear me? Let me check my mic on the. This will help with the rating. Add 5 more dinosaurs, so that actually fixes. Let me turn myself down. I might be a little loud. Let's turn myself down just a little. You know. Hopefully I'm able to, let's just do that. That should be good, so I'm not yelling. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Habitation issue. I don't think they have enough ground leaf. And water. There we go. They're still happy, they're still happy, and they're happy. So, let's go ahead and get these guys making. The faster this is, the quicker we can just do the one thing. Let's also send a research team out there. We want Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus is gonna be. Actually, don't we have a? We're losing money. Well, we're gaining it back up. Let's look at this. I think we're reported there's an issue with safety. Regarding safety, that's okay. That makes sense. Just because the recent incident. So that makes sense. That should be going up. We got our. That's good. We just need a amount of dinosaurs and. Yeah. Oh wait, why is that? What? Okay. So I think we're good to incubate this guy. So let's go ahead and just change the color palette. I like going the random traits. Okay. Save this. We need that much money. There's something else we need to do, huh? Why are we negative? Whoa, why are we negative? Why is safety going down so much? This month, why is it? Hold the phone. Why is it going down so much? Is it what's wrong? We have no money. We're negative. Why are we negative? Do we view? That's all good. It's not. Why are we going bankrupt here? It says safety's. Why is safety going down so much? Safety rating. We just. What? Nothing. No one died. No one died. Why is it saying that? Yes, I know we're out of cash. Why we. Whoa, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Why are we going so negative? Why is safety so... Hold up, let me look this up. There's no escaped dinosaurs, though. Did I ever close things? Was that it? I feel like...
Handling of anomalous events.
We're still well, our grading's going up. You serious? I might have clicked only one, and there was still the safety thing, so okay, we're not losing as much money now. I'm now, okay. So it was a matter of just the safety or the one thing. Oh, look at that. They're moving to a nest. That's lovely. What was this? Needs maintenance. Why is there no one maintaining it?
I've just heard that a collector from the night market is coming round for a debt payment soon. We need to get the funds ready to pay them off.
Okay.
Now that sounds like a job for Kira. Maybe Lily. Debt collectors and me don't get along.
I'm pretty sure both of them left. I think you might have hit a nerve with Lily when you brought up Jurassic World earlier.
Ah. Wouldn't be the first time I spoke out of hand in panic. Yeah, I'll talk to my apology fruit basket guy later. In the meantime, we're gonna need to handle that debt payment on our own.
That's already getting done. Why can't it? Okay. Well, alright. What was it doing? Synthesize. Yeah. I think we only need 2 males. Yeah, I feel like 2 males would be the best for this area. Actually, do we just... I mean, there's 6 males there, right? Let's see. Male, there's 1 genetic trait. We can add 2. I feel like adding 2 males would be good. We got 3. Yeah, we can add 3. Yeah. Alright, let's double check the rating. Okay, everything's back up. Okay. We are safe, we are good. We might need some more of the other stuff, but of like the smaller necessities. Probably just over here, yeah. I figured. Oh shoot.
Some people hate a blank canvas, but not me. That new land you bought is perfect to expand this place into. So let's bring in some more animals and make it happen. We could even buy animals for the site through the marketplace. The night market would hate that we're not sending money their way, which is even more of a reason to do it, right?
Research the land incubation. Entry 1. It says maintenance needed. I don't like that.
Although many marine species are solely compliant with water,
Incubation.
There we go. Add the males to the enclosure.
Welcome an ichthyosaurus
Oh.
to the park.
Well, shoot. Pilot drone. Are they really not that happy because not enough space? Okay, so which one is the one with the good genes? It's that one.
ammonites, and other water-dwelling life forms.
9. We want to be 8 and 7. Now clear out that, leaving a 1 male right there. Clearing up the space, because I think it was just the amount of creatures they had there. we had there. And so, what was I doing? Let's go back here. Let's see. I think it's dinosaur welfare. Yeah, that's all right. Let's go back to. Oh, you got Sinoceratops at the nest. Sinoceratops net? Yeah, it is Sinoceratops, and we got Leishosaurus nest. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just put
Commencing
this here.
asset transit. Asset has been collected.
Oh, look at that! Look at the baby Leishosaurus. Look at them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the park.
Oh, look at the baby. It looks like an alien. Everyone's happy though, as far as this is concerned. Yeah, everyone's happy. I guess overcrowded, but that's okay. Let's just okay. So we can go down here. Honestly, I think that's the best bet. So let's pause this just for a little bit. I think Megalodon's the way to go. Alright, so we got Mosasaurus and Megalodon. We also got Ambersaurus. I think Megalodon. I want to do Megalodon. I think that's the one I want to do. There's Dunkuloscus as well. We can do those two because those are big hit. Which one do we get the buffs on? Dunkuloscus. We can do Dunkuloscus. The Dunk first. We can do that first. Let's do a. Okay, so we also have a pathing issue. So let's look at pass, wide, this replace on. Insufficient funds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Sinoceratops to the park.
Whoa! Look at the baba. Look at him. That's just the Sinoceratops being protective. Okay. So the paths are wider now. We can put our large hotel in, too. I don't even mean to do that.
Taking back control.
How many juveniles are there? Hold up. I would assume there's not enough ground fiber for all you eat babies. Jeez. I thought there was only one. I didn't realize there was like 4. There was 4. One. That's the mom and dad. And 4 of the babies. What? Since when did it become 4? Okay. Let's not research. The donkey Oscus. Don't take long. What else? We need to just to make sure that the park's going the way it should. Everything's good there. We gotta fix up the drinking amenities, like these things. Um, oh, would you look at that? I got that done. No. Oh, let's. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Add a lagoon upgrade. Have you rest. What's an aviary one? Shoot. Okay. Okay. We got that there. That's gonna. Yep. Do I really? There's another thing of bones fossils out there. And from that'd be 37, no, 77, and plus 7 would be 87. No, 77. I can't math something. It'd be something. I know it'd be something. Just don't know what. So then we would put the. Oh, that's a bunch. That's a bunch of Lystrosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the park.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for all of them. What we need to do is get some more, so that's why they haven't been making babies. There we go. They like multiple. That's why. Okay. So now we need upgrade. I'll upgrade this then. It's the one with the additional phase. There we go. No. Wait for that to see what I get. Ah, this Dunkiosk is at 100%. This would be, yeah, that would be 100%. We got 2.5 million already. That's good. Um, Scientists rest. Everyone else is either resting. Okay, so we gotta look at the. Is it this? No, it's not. It's this one. No, it would be this one. Operations. No, it would be closure. No. Yes. No. Where's the... Oh. Okay. So let's see. Can you do this operation? No. Has to be. Yeah. You don't have enough. Okay. Let me research this first because I want to actually buy stuff instead of having to go out and sell. Okay. Have this scientist rest. Select. We'll have one of each. You be. Yeah. Just do that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So there's 4 people watching. No one said anything in it in the chat, but I know you guys can hear me because I checked earlier with the audio. Dunkielaskius. I probably didn't say that properly, but we called it dunk.
Welcome a Dunkalostius to the park.
There we go. All right, let's see. So then I'll get them a nest, aquatic nest. We'll add another viewing gallery. Why does it sound like something's gonna die?
Magnificent animals.
Usually when there's bathroom needs, there's usually safety needs? No, no safety needs, okay. Okay, let's research the market. Let's also, go get. Oh, not enough genes, but we also. I want to get plesiosaur. Yeah. Let's look at the market. Okay. So Microceratus has 50%. So he's un unreal. I can't read this. These wild were found roaming too close to cities for their own good needs. Various skins, small, skittish. Plesiosaur. That'll be good. Let's buy those. Yes. Place them in here.
Asset transportation in progress.
There we go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. So now they're not gonna like each other. I'm such an idiot. Because they don't have enough space too. I mean, they're meh with plesiosaurs, but I'd rather them not be in the same enclosure. So there's 4 of them. One, two, three, 4.
En route to collect the asset. Asset delivered.
Okay, well, made a mistake there.
En route to pick up the asset.
Okay, that was bad. Really bad. Everything's good besides dinosaur welfare. Yeah. Okay, let's do some more buying. Unknown herbivore, unknown pescivore. I want to get these guys. Yeah, I want to get these guys.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset transportation.
they juveniles? They are juveniles. What? Okay. Oh no. It's 2 juveniles and 3 adults. Are they? It's just those 3 male, then those 2 female.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we are pleased to welcome a Microceratops to the park.
Hold up. Let's look at these guys. The guys that just got moved in.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transported.
Okay. So we don't. So we want the 2 males. He's okay. So definitely those 2. Um. He's happy, but these odd adults aren't, because they don't. Maybe it's the genetic thing. Social. Okay. Let's see. So we don't want the males gone, but we do want. It's not her. Maybe this one. Number 6. How are these guys doing? Oh, they like their area.
Collecting asset. Asset transportation underway.
Okay, so we need 2 more gone. I wouldn't want 2 more, but probably these 2. I'll say 1 and 3 can go.
Assigning task to the drone.
It's probably not liking the fact that. No, not doing that. 400 guests at the park. We can do that. Yeah, I think we're good there. We need more food coverage and all that. Let's see if they got something else. We can also refresh list. I feel like no, we can refresh list. We got Attenborosaurus. Hello. That's a great price. Good price apparently. Dunculoscus. There's 6 females. I don't think that's 6. Any other dinosaurs are really good. Tyrannus. Nice. Unknown pescivores. Is that considered a pescivore? I would buy that one. We need to. They have a lot of male though, so let's pause. Right, let's pause. These guys, they're good there. We don't need to intrude on their space. I think we put it like right here. Honestly, let's see enclosure. Yeah. So let's undo. So let's. we already do that. There we go. And then we... Okay. I think we just buy it.
After this final payment, we'll have one less T-Rex breathing down our neck. And honestly, given the reputation of those night market guys, a T-Rex might be preferable.
Paying off those loans is a huge deal. We don't have long to get the money together, though, so let's get to it.
Asset in transit. Asset being transported.
It's not juvenile. So let's also see. Well, they're back to being happy.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
There we go. That wasn't that bad. That was only like, what, 2 hours? I honestly wasn't... I was taking my time, too. It was even 2 hours since I started the stream. Okay. Objective successful.
Kira, you're back. And just in time to hear the great news.
Indeed. I won't interrogate just how much or how little influence you had on the result, Mr. Finch, but I received word that we are now debt-free.
Except for the alimony, am I right? No? Just me?
Not only debt-free, but thriving. This place is making money. The animals and our guests are happy, and we didn't sell out to any criminal elements to do it.
Well, the client is certainly pleased. So pleased, in fact, that they are extending Din's contract indefinitely. Without that debt, they hope that you can create the profitable wildlife park that they dreamed of.
Oh, I know we can. Let's get on it.
The incredible Attenboroughsaurus was named after naturalist and documentarian David Attenborough. It would be an honor having any prehistoric animal named after you, let alone this majestic reptile. This site has a celebrity in its midst.
And it has 2 males, but it needs the more females. I think actually this would be good. Yeah, there we go. Let me just save this real quick. I want to save So I've been playing this game, this campaign at least for, it's right now 10 o'clock. Load, 9.5 hours. So it was only an hour since I was last checked. Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, still need to get that 30 mark for the marine reptiles increase. So, and there's not a whole lot of land available. They don't really have a particular socials. They're like medium. What are they considered? They're considered a medium. So, we might just put another medium creature in there with them. Please, I mean, the donkey is considered large. Social, they're considered small. They're not really friend. Like if I look, they don't like anyone. They're not really friends with anyone with ink. Let's get rid of a female because they're just shy just a little space. That is a female, right? Yep. They're happy. And these guys, as far as like their yeah. So let's look at the hatchery. So we only got these Amorosaurus, Carnosaurus. Please, there's no other medium. They're the only mediums because those are small. No wait, these are small. These are the large. Actually, is this guy a medium? I thought he was a large. This guy. What is he? How do I tell if he's a medium or information? Oh, he's large. No, he dislikes large. Maybe he is medium. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can look at the market real quick. Just to look. So they got Carnotaurus, Lokiceratops. We got max that. Parasaurolophus, Therizinosaurus. Therizinosaurus is good. Sounds like a nice one. But it's unreliable. But I'm gonna save this right here again. Just because. And then we're actually gonna go on the world map. See, we got four stars, 3, 4. That's not really 2 stars, but like we could do a lot more with that. To get the next access to new sites, I gotta get to 30 stars, so like 11 more stars technically. Reputation of 100. I'm hit 90, so I have to. I hit max there. I might have to do some more stuff to do that, but also complete the objectives for these 3. So I'm thinking, do I start now or do I call it a night? Because it's 10 o'clock. It just turned 10 o'clock for me. Shoot. So do we want to look at realizing John Hammond's dream of a small island? Or do we want to... Bowson... You know what? I don't want to go back to here because there's not really objective besides getting the 5-star, right? And I could get that with any of these pretty much. We got so much money with those. We got a lot of money with that. Nope, a lot of money with that. I don't think there's any money with these 2. That was just like a short cash grab, you know what I'm saying? Just to get us into the business. But I think... I don't know. I want to go with this one. Jurassic Parks. The Portugal Island. An island in Portugal. Nice. This has been fun. Let me see if I can hear myself. Kind of sounds like I have a reverb effect.
Oh boy, I can see John Hammond's influence here. Not that I'm surprised, because despite his hubris, John was a visionary. And to some people, a vision is an intoxicating thing. Even now, people try to continue what they assume were his global ambitions. Thus, we have the site which you see before you. Well, you better learn from Hammond's mistakes, because in this line of work, you rarely get to learn from your own, if you catch my drift.
Catch his drift. I went
I'm
mute
sure
there,
you've all
so
heard the rumors
I'm
that John
muted there,
Hammond planned
so.
for Jurassic Parks all around the world. Whether the rumors have substance or not is beside the point. Our client dreams of building a theme park in Europe as an homage to Hammond. And we are nothing if not
Shoot,
fulfillers
this is
of
small
dreams.
space.
For the right clients, of course.
Oh, wow. Everything really is closer together in Europe. This is one tiny parcel of land.
You're working with the space you have, and I trust you'll do wonders with it.
Oh, that's a high, I think. That's 100%. Number of juveniles released. That's okay. Cohabiting species. Okay. Dinosaurs on our site. Yep. Scientists quick. Rest quick. Expensive synthesis. Limited site area. Okay. Brachiosaurus T. So basically, the ones we want.
First things first. Comfortable animals are manageable animals. More manageable anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. Security is vitally important to our clients, so your expertise is appreciated.
I'm here to advise. And I gotta say, this is a prime opportunity to show the world how secure a park can be in the right hands.
There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Who do they like to socialize with? Stegosaurus, Sauropod, Stegoceratops. I don't think they would like Stegoceratops. Okay. We want T-Rex already? Brother. Research. Do we even have T-Rex available? No, but they want us to. Scientists. Okay. Let's pause this real quick. We need to get everything that we need. Do we even have, what all facilities do we have? We have that. That's it. Okay. Okay. Let's get our stuff going. So let's get. Where do we put the? Go, and then I forgot to put the payload station last time. That should be interesting. Okay. To a rival point? Don't know why that was like that. Okay. And then I don't like how we start off with Stegosaurus. First, let's get. We also need an incubation center. That's gonna be lovely. Okay. Enough whining. Let's get right to it. Jeez, they really didn't give us any space with this. Good lord. I think we can put Gallimimus in here. We don't have the actual people. Shoot. Come on now. Edit tour. Okay. Now, first work of order. Increase that total species. Construct an operational dinosaur encounter. I think that what dinosaurs work for dinosaur? I don't know. What dinosaur? If we do a dinosaur encounter, right? Head to the tour again. Yeah, this is really getting on my nerves at this point. Okay. Then there's a dinosaur encounter. Which facilities? We still need this. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So 212. 212. I think the 212s are good. Let's see. There's a 112. There's a few. There's a. There's that. I feel like we need a refresh. Let's refresh. Yes. Okay, so there's a. Oh, you're 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 good. I think this one's good too. Okay, so scientists train. Train. Okay. We always do more, but I think we gotta actually research the dig site for Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that'll be okay. 47 seconds. We can also. Oh, we can't actually. Oh, let's just get more scientists. $17 more minutes. Let's see. Construct an activity something? Is it the Innovation Center, Activity Center? Let's move you to like right here. And then have the Activity Center right here. Attraction. I don't even know what it is. It just says Activity Center. Last time it would be like a movie theater or something. Okay. So we got that. We got that. We gotta send. Let's just get some Gallimimus up in here. I think Gallimimus would be a good start for this because they are on the InGen list, we could say. We have no shelters. We gotta fix that quick. Gallimimus is on there. And basically everything else that's from Jurassic Park. Let's have him go because I want T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Ooh, that's a hefty amount. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to save it for that, but also it will help if we added the cheaper. This is the science sensor.
Procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Oh. Need money quick, so I'm gonna do that. Let's also get a this up there. Increase the viewability from a tour. Okay. I'll do that. So let's do.
Asset in transit.
Shelter, and I think restrooms a big one. If we do those two, we should be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Okay. So we got the galleys. That'll be good. We might need a new thing. Dinosaur free, that'd be good. Let's do that. Disease free. Okay. So let's now we technically need to do that, but also to do that we need to get our money up, which we are, and that we just need to do the food and stuff. So okay. Drink's good. About gift, we need gifts, okay.
It is important that you observe good hygiene. Hand washing stations are available in the entrance to the dental giants encounter and should be used on the way in and out of the area.
Okay. We got that. Got that going. Now we're positive. We're positive. We need more transport, but that's a whole different issue. But I think we also need a hotel, which we got a large one that will be built here in a little bit. Ooh, okay. I don't even see if they liked it. That's not good. Wetland. They just need wetland. There we go. They're happy now. Missing ground leaf. Oh, they're missing ground leaf. Oh shoot. Okay, now they're happy. Oh, the stegosaurs are missing ground fiber. Ooh. We almost had an issue. Yep. That was almost bad. Okay. So now we have potential giants. We have that. Thing is that I don't think there's any actual. Oh shoot! What am I doing? We need a stegosaurus, but we also need the eggs for the Gallimimus. So, do they use small? Small. They use medium. As long as they're happy, we're happy. No, why'd I do that? Cancel. Cancel. That was stupid. See what else we can do. Increase, no. Increase total profit per minute. This gives us more. I think what we need is, let's get a Dilophosaurus. First off, we can't be using this if we're gonna have carnivores in here. There we go. What do they like for their groups of 2 or more? 1 male, 1 female. Okay. So they got 3, so that'll be good. Ah. We'll have her female. I like it like this. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. Okay, have those 3 in there. Once we get the money. How do yeah, I need that much. I need a hotel. Okay. We just gotta wait for that for a few more seconds. We spare no expense. Why am I moving like that? There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That just went up a lot. We also need transportation. I don't think I can put a monorail in with the space we have. It's the issue. But if I was to put another tour thing, maybe not, but monorail. I don't know. Restroom coverage.
ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature.
That's just transportation, all that. I can't really help the fact about transportation. Unless... outside the building area first off. There's a bunch of that stuff in the way. It really wouldn't be much. It wouldn't be much for me to do there. So much we need for that? Okay. Need for that to go up. That's alright. Let me save the game too. Save. If I load, let's see, about an hour. Yeah, almost been 30 minutes since starting this park itself. I mean, once we get these Dilophosaurus in, the profit should go up. I'll be honest with you. Why did you click that? There we go. Nah, I won't do that. I'll switch that up. No. $17. Eggs found. Gallimimus. Hopefully, if that, I'm really hoping that doesn't like mess with the. Oh, hold up. Oh, what was I doing? I was adjusting this stuff.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
That should make our money go up. Yeah. Perfect.
Asset has been collected.
Are those the only 3 that's in the park? Okay. Do we not have a... We don't have... Oh, we do. I think he used a lot for service in there. Waiting for the babies. This nest should be... Oh, 20 more seconds. Yep. 3 Dilophosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dilophosaurus to the park.
Oh, hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
How many juveniles did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Am I just tripping? There's 6. Okay, well. I mean, they're still happy. They're still happy. These guys are still happy. These guys aren't happy just because I haven't explored the whole enclosure yet. More Gallium my mistakes. That's lovely. Okay. Money's going out. Let's also get these guys some eggs too. So they like they need medium. Okay. Yep. And now we just need to do the research for the other stuff. So let's get some more contracts. Contracts. 3 stars. How much money making per minute? We need more transportation. That's the key here. It's hard to put in a transportation system when there's like no space. But maybe we can. What up? If I was to put it here. know, I'd want this here. What we need is the fact of the monorail for transportation to get higher reputation. Shoot. Okay, that's all connected. What we need to do is connect the power back. Why did I delete here? Did I delete the substation? No. This needs to be key. That. Now we gotta reconnect this. Shoot, why? What's this? This is... It's just a matter of technique of just being able to fit this through. See, there we go. We're getting somewhere. There we go. Okay. Okay, that just doesn't have any power or anything. Okay. There we'll go up. Restroom. I gotta put the restroom in. Let's see, is there another room for restroom? Probably up here somewhere. Nope. Okay. It's definitely somewhere for this, isn't it? Yeah, right here. There we go. Okay. Double check to make sure. Might be one up here. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's see the room. That's still alright. That'll go up. Now we can We just gotta get stuff moving as far as contracts. I can do that.
I'm on it. Taking back the wheel. Asset spotted.
How much do we need to actually go get the stuff? Expedition. 1 million. Okay. So just a little bit more. You just need more security stuff. That's also part of the thing I want to do as far as like not only getting this park up and running, but the money as well. Not the money, also the money, but also the fact of more Gallimimus. Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Is this just ground leaf? Yes. See, they have a lot of area, but not a whole lot of carbon fiber. There we go. And then these guys, why are these guys not 100% happy? They're missing ground leaf. Okay. Oh, they have another nest full of stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. I think now we can actually go to it. If I remember where I put the actual... I was like, why is that there? Okay. Give it a Triceratops, but... Also need the scientists. So let's see. Probably 322 is good. Maybe that one also. Do I reset? I'm gonna reset. Just so that I can see there's 242. There we go. 22, 233, 333. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. It's a lot of Gallimimuses. Okay, they're all happy, as far as that's concerned. Put that there, but I'm not gonna actually use that. I gotta actually, I have to save money, anyways. Because because I need the one thing. Let's get another contract going. Nope.
Taking back control.
There we go. And because of that, we can go here. Boom. What do you mean with another species that likes? Dilophosaurus doesn't like. Oh, hold up. Here we go. First off, Dilophosaurus doesn't like anything besides scavengers. So, did you want me to put a copy in? But that's not gonna really do much as far as like beneficial, or if anything. I'm gonna. Which one is it? Is it increase slot 6? Okay, increase storage. I think that one is the one. So if I look at fossils, now I can do all of that. Okay. Probably this one's best. Well, let's see how. Oh, I have to wait for that anyways. So, fossils. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I thought it'd be an easy one, but apparently not. Constructs refresh. That's not gonna be good. You can do that. That'll help. There we go, that was easy. Now I also got that up too. There's no other dinosaurs that's on the InGen list that we can do, is there? Oh, okay. We got 1993 Rex. Oh, why is this? There we go. There we go. 1993 Rex. 1997 B. That's odd. Big Edie. T-Rex 2022. T-Rex 65 million, and then Little Edie. Why is there no Buck? The Buck skin. Oh, that's why, because he's over here. Because you got number A and then 2001. So you got the Buck, and then you had the. I think this is the baby from the other one. So we just have them random. That's right there. Oh, we can put a Compy in there. Is Compy's on the list? I don't think Compy's on the list, is there? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Is Stegosaurus on the list too? It's not. Okay. I mean, we haven't had dinosaurs die of old age, actually. So that's actually really good. Yeah, we gotta wait for that. And then... Okay, how are we going to be able to do this? Yeah, that T-Rex was gone. We just need to wait for this T-Rex, which is a 5.1... 5.5 mil. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna put Triceratops. I'm gonna wait for the T-Rex. T-Rex is what we need. Is there anything as far as we need to work on? No, everything's perfect. Everything's exactly what it's gonna. Oh, we have a bunch of juveniles. That's actually really good for that. Of cohabiting species. We probably need some more there. Let's get some. You know what? No, we can't actually, because I wanted to put the Homocephali in. What's this guy like again? Ground leaf and ground fiber. Hold up. That they actually might, because these guys like ground leaf. These guys like ground fiber. Let's do Lytrosaurus then. How many do they want to group? 3 plus. Any? Yep. Okay. So that's good. Docile, skittish. Let's have. Yeah, you be the male. Oh, there we go. Dilophosaurus has claimed the nest. That's nice. There we go. Let's also just put some. Let's put a
Asset transportation in progress.
small nest, just like. Yep, all there are good. How about Stegosaurus? Yep, all of them are good. Yep. Here they come. Enter the paddock.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Ground leaf. I'm gonna find ground fiber here in a minute. Yeah. Oh, that's plenty. Okay. So, Gallophosaurus is alright. Stegosaurus is alright. Yeah. That's just attacking the vehicle, but that's normal. Okay. Oh, we have enough for another dig. Let's go. We don't have enough for another dig. Can I go? We're a little backed up, aren't we? Some baby Dilophosaurus. Let's. Oh, look how cute they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Look at the
pleased to
big
welcome
eyes.
Dilophosaurus to the park.
They like it here too. They can see all. Yeah, they can see all that. So we're good. That'll go up in a little bit. I think now I can go on the expedition. I think that, okay, let's look at this target stuff. So target appeal is just gonna go up. All those are good besides, well, that. Wait, number of cohabiting species on. Shouldn't that be up? That means species, other species that cohabitate with that. So like it'd be Gallimimus and Stegosaurus in one paddock, Lysosaurus and Triceratops in another paddock. That's what that means. Okay. Everything else is good as far as like all that's concerned. We really haven't had to expand the park, even though like there's only like not that much room left. Let's get a contract up in here. Park rated 4 stars. How many stars we got? Do we want 4 stars or we? Oh, actually, research. Oh, we can research the talents. Why don't we do that? Also, why am I not hiring more scientists? So we got 332, 333, 332, 333. That'd be good. And then 332. Out of space, okay. Train. There we go. Okay. So, what are we researching? It's not that we're researching, it's that we're doing. Oh, doing that. The hybrids. Genetics, tolerance. Is it this one? We need 200 for that. Rest, rest, rest. Yeah, that's right. For a minute I thought that was. Okay, so let's see. Genetics. Oh, great.
I don't want to panic anyone more than I'm already panicking myself.
Shoot.
But I'm pretty sure we've been hit by a power outage.
The gates have been tampered with too.
Oh, great. Amazing. Kira will tell the client will tell the press, I'll have a mug shot in the news again, and then we're finished. Din had a good run, I guess.
Focus, Cabot. If we don't get things under control, we'll lose our grip on the park. And that's exactly what Extinction Now want. We have to deal with this.
You're right. And you know what? Kira isn't around to see this whole thing. If we get some more naturally bred dinosaurs in the park before she's back, maybe take some non-chaotic photographs. Then she won't know that anything happened.
Practical as ever, Finch.
Asset report incoming. Asset in range. Off target.
That's our power.
I can get it working again. Starting it back up?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
I'll get the power on.
Okay. So, I'm fixing that, but I think that's all that Dilophosaurus is as far as that's concerned.
If these creatures had remained on the remote island, the world would not be on the verge of collapse. But they could not be contained, and you will not contain them here. Why are you trying?
En route to collect the asset. Collect an asset. Asset transportation in progress. Asset in...
There we go.
Asset. Confirming asset delivery.
Okay.
Apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Asset requiring collection. Asset reported. Transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset in transit.
All 5 are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 of them. They're all in there. Alright, things are going back to normal as far as that's concerned. Comfortability. It's going back up. Let's just look at this, see the damage. So that's the welfare is going up. Safeties are all the way up. Okay. We just need to get we just need a picture of Velociraptor. Okay. And how are we gonna do that? Well, first we gotta get a Velociraptor. Let's see. So do we have the dig site for Velociraptor? I think we do. Unless we don't. Don't. Okay. You rest. That's not what I was wanting to do. One more.
Of course. We'll keep you posted.
Why are they hidden in the fence?
Please report for dig site selection.
Asset in range. Asset status confirmed.
Why is the juvenile unhappy? I'm an idiot.
En route to collect the asset.
That's fixed. That's fixed. Now they're gonna be upset because
Asset collection request received.
okay. Back to here.
Asset in transit. Asset delivered. Asset has been collected.
Okay. Could have bought for last round too, I just realized. Nice. They like at least two females. So population of 3.
Asset delivered.
Yep, they're doing that. Poison dinosaur. Oh, did they put? Are you serious? They fall. Okay. That'd be good, 2 and 2. Oh, that's the Delta skin. Yeah, that makes sense. Blue and Delta. That'll be good.
New request received.
Let's save the game real quick. What time is it? It is currently 11:21, so that'll be alright. Why is there a bunch of delay here? That's why. There we go. More egg. Oh, okay. It's these guys' eggs. That's fine. Get a contract going. Once it gets to 900K, I'll be able to incubate them and all that fun stuff. Some more to babies.
We are pleased to welcome a Illustrosaurus to the park.
Transportation underway.
We have
Do I have a...
our magnificent animals.
Who isn't comfortable? That's stupid. That's because they're in that little area. That's even more stupid. Jeez. Watch, and then I'm gonna get sabotaged. As I get a floss around his head, it's lovely. Can I place it down because of the storm? I think it can't move. I think I can't place it down because of the storm. Oh, that fence wasn't knocked, was it? HM plate, okay. Now, because the storm's over, this guy can... Let's see. So we got... That's Delta, Blue, and then the males.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Velociraptor.
Do I have a Jeep nearby? The Jeep's right there.
Taking the rear.
Need coat. I'm also going to do this right here, too. What they need is coverage. There's any planes. Coverage.
Launching asset.
There we go. They really need all this room. Got a bunch of flowers here.
While the dinosaurs are living wonders, money is what brought them back and keeps them here. A European theme park needs to be a moneymaker if it's gonna survive long term.
Medium. Yep, they're fighting, but that's alright. Let's see. Food coverage. Once we add the food, it'll probably go up.
I've been looking into that threat we received from Extinction Now. They warned that they're turning to drastic measures, and, well, I believe them. Since that message, I've heard more and more reports of dangerous chemicals intercepted in transit, and dinosaurs being poached from private land around the world. Something is happening.
I'm worried too. There's been a lot of chatter about a solution to the dinosaur problem on websites like Dark Jurassic lately. Nothing helpful to us, but it's scary stuff.
It sounds bad for the dinosaurs. It sounds even worse for business. And speaking of business, we can't just stop. I say we keep up the client work while the sectors keep tracking down Extinction Now. Ideally before they actually do whatever it is they threaten to.
I will get every contact we have in every sector to investigate this. In the meantime, there are clients that need our help. Some focus, please.
Why is she yelling at me? That's good, that's good. Yep. They're happy. They're happy. They're happy. They're happy. They're happy. Let's get a T-Rex. Isn't T-Rex 100% genome? It's not, but it's almost. We need this area, don't we? This is happy. Now.
for you to
Wait, isn't
report
T-Rex? Did I
on
just
suspicious
synthesize T-Rex? Yes, I
activity.
did. Do we want male or female? They're very aggressive. I could just discard. Discard eggs. That would be a lot of... Whoa.
Damage over here.
What threat to guess is there? That was weird. Okay. So, I think we need to get... We just need to get more money. Honestly. If I can also get that last expedition to get the T-Rex, that'll help to get 100%, which will help us overall. Who got... You don't got babies. You got babies. So you're right there. Why don't we have access?
Visual on the asset.
There we go. Oh wait, yeah. It's not a countdown to the bonus, it's a countdown to whatever that is again. More eggs. Let's just double check them, see if everyone's still happy. Every once in a while I gotta check to see if anyone's happy. I think after the first few adjustments when they have babies and all that, it helps. But besides, I think after the first few adjustments with babies and all that, they adjust to not having as much incubate two transverse at once. That's actually what I'm trying to go for. You read my mind. Yeah, there's a fight between them. They're just aggressive, that's all.
Control room.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you.
Just a little bit more money. Because now it's a complete genome, we should be getting 2 T-Rexes instead of just 1. At least, I mean, the batch size, it says it's from 1 to 2, but no, we don't want to refresh that. Don't pop that up. A little bit more. Now we can. Nope, now we can't. Just a little bit more. Now we can. Let's modify it like that, yep. Have that done as fast as possible. Batch size is 2. Expected survival rate 75%. So, I mean, technically, 2/3 plus 2/3 is 6. No, I can't math. It's going to be 3/4 plus 3/4 equals 6/4, which is equal to 1/2, which is, I don't even. There we go. Okay, let's see. I want to see this guy. We got Big Itty. Yep. Wait, hold on. Do we want Big Edie or do we? I feel like we can go with a regular guy. Yeah, there we go. We need 4 million for that. Jeez. Okay. Let's get that money up then. Let's see. Anything here that we need to? Probably bathroom coverage and all that. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open for use for whenever nature calls.
Just when it does that, where it's like I can't find it, but that's because it's just yeah. Those guys have matured. Maybe Stegosaurus might die at some point. It's one of those realizations that you're having. I bet I gotta have 4 million to incubate both of these eggs. Yeah, that's gonna be a minute. So how much am I getting paid for that again? Let's yeah. Even though I want that. Isn't that already a mission right here? Double check. 275, 270. Well, I mean, yeah, but we don't. That's not gonna really work until. No. Could do that. That'd be fastest, I'd say. We just construct the camera. I don't really use cameras actually, because I'm. From what I saw. No. Breed a second generation. We could try the Velociraptors with that. That would be good. Pre-plan. So we got male. Nope. Male. Nope. Okay. I mean, they'll get the hang of. They'll do their own thing. Why is? See, did he? He just didn't eat. That's not good. Oh, let's do a new one then. That's not gonna be possible. Revenue. Is that the same one as the other one? We probably put more of these down. It's a lot of gallon miles maturing. Yeah. Those 6. Oh wait, we can go up to 100 now. Nice.
Asset to be collected.
Put those away so that take those away because I am not wanting to deal with the dinosaurs. Whatchamacallit. Oh, what's the word am I looking for? Their like their needs. Because they got some, definitely got some needs. They need to be met. But why are some of these saying they don't have enough ground leaf when? Hold up. Yeah, no. How many gallon mimes are there? Hold up. Can I heart these? How do I heart? Why is it that some of them? It's because skittish. Oh, I don't think so. So we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of these guys. And most of them, you know why? It's because they probably aren't in an area that has... No, okay. So these 3 don't like it. What I'll do is I'll cut down on the number. So male, male, male. I'll have to cut back on the population again. So let's see. So we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 6. It's right there, laying on the ground. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Asset
6.
transportation in progress.
Spruce dinosaur welfare. What threat is it to dinosaurs? It's because the things are being transferred.
En route to collect the asset.
The Callimamus really put the eggs in the nest. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely dovely. Let me redo this.
Transportation underway. Asset being
A little bit more. What time is it? It's almost 12. So hopefully after this we'll be good. It's going to 7 minutes, so good lord. Okay, that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a new viewing gallery to observe our magnificent animals. Ladies and gentlemen,
This herbivorous therapsid actually only has 2 teeth. These tusk-like canines would have helped Mystisaurus to dig up plant roots in the arid climate.
Oh shoot.
we are
Okay. Let's fix this because now they're matured and they don't like stuff. So I think what we need to do Let's get rid of the kids. That's 3, that's 2. Let's get rid of the parents. Those are the female and male. That's a male. That's a male. Because, okay, wait, if we get rid of that, they're, oh wait, no, they're all males, hold up. At task. Let's, we can do, yeah, those 3 can go. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just make the paddock a little bigger? Why don't I do that? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Impact terror tremor.
Asset has been collected.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Asset transportation in progress.
I thought they'd show up in the one thing. Alright. Aha. So they're happy. They're happy. Here is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Probably get him. That's what I figured. I think we did it. There we go. That is now complete. Continue.
I must say, I'm impressed. And more importantly, our client is impressed. And there were no other incidents that I should be concerned about?
Negative. All under control.
Very good. Then I will leave you with my congratulations.
George, you didn't tell her about the second sabotage? Have you been spending too much time around me?
I'm pretty proud of this place. You and I were both involved with the 5 deaths, so it's nice to show the world just how secure they could have been. If the right people were making the big decisions, that is.
I didn't realize you were so sentimental.
And yes, I have been spending too much time around you.
That's the Lambert I know and love. Still, I guess the next task here will be making it as good as it can be.
Me and Megs, this is the more Dilophosaurus babies. More Gallimimus babies. Okay, well, that was fun. I just had to take a T-Rex. I just wanted to get a T-Rex in there, honestly. And I knew that would push it over to what it needed to be. Like, we're almost to 4 stars. I feel like there's definitely some, like... It's definitely... Okay, well, wellness, stuff like that, you know. Those are, like, the 2 other cohabitation stuff at a time. So, like, I think T-Rex, what do they like to socialize with? Nothing. Everything due to aggression. Okay, well, it's also due to aggression. But scavengers is the main one. They have a lot of space. They just haven't, like, explored it. So, yeah. I mean, that's little Edie right there, I believe. I think the skin. No, wait, that's the male. This is the female, Big Edie. So, yep. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Well, next time we're going to be going to the whatchamacallit, the Biosyn Valley. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this and see ya. Bye-bye.